What's going on? This is KG, and this is me, and this is Drunk Not Quite So Live. Because I'm at a bachelorette party tonight, having fucking fun for once in my life.
Can we ever be fucking live?
Yes, on June 3rd. But right now, we're going to begin our show.
Jesus.
I love that sound.
That's good.
IPs in a can are dangerous.
Hams in a can is delicious.
Drink beer.
Sam, I am.
For you. I'm empty-handed and I'm feeling blue. I'm gonna drink
Be cool if that little dick could bounce on his head. Hey, so it's Saturday, but not really. Once again, we've enjoyed our time travel.
Duty calls. Duty calls.
My
Right?
friend is getting married in 2 weeks. And so, not even 2 weeks, 1 week. So I am partying with her and some other friends tonight. No strippers.
I am, at this moment, probably sitting down at our local pizza parlor, killing a half combination, half pepperoni,
Why half?
because my daughter hates bell peppers, olives,
No, she loves olives.
mushrooms.
Uh-huh. She likes mushrooms.
I don't know.
She does
But
not like bell pepper.
I'm killing half a combination. She's
Yes, you are.
probably killing half a pepperoni.
And you're going to kill a whole pitcher
Large
of beer.
large pizza with a pitcher of beer and a frothy root beer.
That actually sounds good.
So that's probably what we're doing right now, waiting on you to get fucking done so we can come pick you up.
Because I'm not driving. That's for damn sure. Where the bachelorette party is about 45 minutes from our house, so that should be super fun.
Excellent.
Real excited about that one, actually. So, once again, we are traveling through time and space in our TARDIS with the Doctor.
But
Because
we're gonna
tomorrow
be-
is today and today is tomorrow.
But we're going to be live.
June 3rd with our favorite friend, Phil the Nude. He's coming back and he's fucking naked.
So he didn't get too much of a big head that he's like, oh, I got my own show now. I don't want to.
No, he loves us and he's coming back on the show.
Okay.
So if you do want to check out Phil the Nude on his own channel is called Phil in the Nude.
You know-
and he just talks about having his dick out and being naked.
He talks about being naked, being stoned, and drinking beers.
Yeah.
And he loves the nudist lifestyle. Hey, more power to him. I mean, honestly,
Whatever.
if we had more confidence in our bodies, maybe we would.
If I didn't have what my aunt refers to as National Geographic titties, I would probably be okay with it. Like if I had a good perky set.
I think that I have like National Geographic balls and
So in
man
National
boobs.
in National Geographic though, you generally see the balls are like wrapped up in some kind of like leather device.
Yeah, or like a bamboo skewer like put through it or something. I don't know.
In the dick or the balls?
I don't know. They
In the cock.
fucking people
And
are
the
fucking-
balls.
People are fucking weird. Just put it
Well,
out
you
there.
know, there's like, tribal stuff that they do for whatever tribe reason that they're doing it. Whatever.
I'm ready to fucking party. I'm ready to fucking eat some delicious shit.
So we're drinking our new Huge, which is the Brew Free or Die IPA, which we can now find anywhere and everywhere locally. I'm pretty happy.
It has slowly emerged.
I hate Winco. I only go like once a month, but I was there today, and they actually had it at Winco for like 6-pack for $7.84.
The presidents are taking over.
What?
They're fucking
Dude,
everywhere.
Lincoln was
And
like
the
hams.
old standby.
As always, hams. So our last show, we had Stephanie from Hot Mess Press on, and we were giving away a Jabba the Drunk's t-shirt, and we're still doing that. So go to last week's episode. Excuse me. Go to last week's episode, which is called Like a Virgin. Drunk for the very first time. Comment on that video, which I will leave a link to that in the description of this video. And make sure you comment with what your first drink was so that we can choose a winner for the show, for the t-shirt in about a week.
Before we go any further, because we have a fucking bomb-ass show tonight.
Yeah, we do.
But, because we have a reoccurring guest that shows up once a month. from different countries. He travels.
I thought you were talking about the other guest that shows up once a month because that's honestly a couple days late.
He travels. He's here. He's arrived. Hot off the plane.
Good, because I have the munchies right now.
But I just wanted to say something about last week's episode, which in itself was really fun. We had a great time.
It was super fun. Anytime you and Stephanie get together, it's a party.
Oh, yeah. Me and Stephanie were OG. I mean,
and I see those stupid fucks every single day, so it's whatever.
I feel that, we let the fans down. We sold ourselves short. We promised, a possible vomiting incident, stomach pumping.
And don't get me wrong, I made a fucking drink that was
porcelain pony hugging
16 ounces of
I just
Captain Morgan. It wasn't enough. It wasn't. Daniel did not get drunk enough.
He didn't.
Daniel the noob did not get drunk enough.
And I think that
I feel like he's still kind of the noob.
We played it safe, and I think that we need to definitely have a encore with this. And,
I know what it's going to be. Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's going to be no holds fucking barred.
Beer pong! Daniel the noob and beer pong. We're getting this guy fucked up. 3 shots of tequila and beer pong. So,
did we take it easy on this guy, you think?
Stephanie was pushing it. We were all kind of pushing it, but I know, I see him every day, so of course I know he was nervous about getting really, really drunk, especially on air. So, I think that he's totally willing to come back.
The cherry has been popped.
It's been popped, but we haven't gone 2 fingers yet. So, I think that the next time...
No, fuck it. We're going to fist him.
We're going 3 or 4. I really think that we're going to really introduce...
Okay, 3 in, 1 in the butt. Is that good?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
He will fucking puke. I won't.
We're going to have some drunk kink going on. Looking at summertime. And I believe it might be our first outdoor drunk live. Because I'm not playing beer pong in my house.
And also, something kind of cool in the works. I'm not going to give too much away. Because it's not 100%. But it would be the 10th.
Yeah. June 10th.
Very special guest. Maybe
special to us. Definitely not a he's like a celebrity or anything.
He's not a what would you call it? A reoccurring guest.
And he won't be. It'd be like it's gonna be like a one-time thing, like a one-off.
But a very special person in my life, a person from our past. Really cool dude.
Best man at our wedding.
So.
But we haven't seen him in a while, so.
I cannot confirm.
We can neither confirm nor deny.
I cannot set it in stone, but possibly on the 10th, he may arrive, and he will be drunk.
Oh, he'll get fucking drunk.
And he'll be funny.
But
he's kind of an asshole. I'm just going to put it out there right now.
Here's the warning.
He's kind of an asshole.
And also, do you remember
he's a dick.
He is. And remember, he is the reason we have cock socks.
Yes, cock socks.
He is. So cock socks at the McGilmer's pub, it goes as follows. The first one to get super drunk and pass out gets cocks drawn on their socks.
And that's fine.
And by me. So he actually left here with 6 or 7 cocks drawn on his socks the first time. We've had quite a few of these.
What's cool about this guy is he's always early.
He'll show up early.
The motherfucker party starts at 8. He's here at 3.
And he's drunk by 9:30.
No, he's drunk by 5. Okay, and he passes out for fucking 3 hours. But he gets a second win at 11 o'clock.
He does, and then he's singing karaoke till 3 in the morning.
Oh. And he's like, "Hey, why is everybody going to sleep? Why is everybody leaving, motherfucker? The whole time you were asleep, we were fucking partying."
Oh man, I've been so drunk with this guy.
He's a fucking classic. He's fucking OG.
Yes.
He's my fucking boy.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to having him on. Hopefully, scheduling wise and stuff. It's kind of a tight schedule.
Yeah.
But I hope we get him on. It's gonna be.
It would
fun.
be nice. It would be really
but
nice.
like she said, that'll be on the 10th, and then Phil the Nude from Phil in the Nude on YouTube will be here on the 3rd,
third.
which I have no idea what the fuck we're going to talk about. I think
don't know.
I really think I'm going to keep that episode totally open and just see where it goes. I
think he wants to bring back his stuff.
Okay.
So I think
hunting
I
equipment.
think we're going to bring back the ghost hunting equipment, see what we can do.
There may have been
something was going on because we haven't had those same issues.
I don't know.
Ever.
Okay, so Phil put a video out on YouTube, I believe, yesterday, which was the 18th or the 17th, I don't remember.
Yesterday
on Phil in the Nude.
Was the 18th.
And he was, he had his phone or a GoPro, whatever, selfie stick, walking around his pool. And I do believe that there was a dick tip slip on the YouTube. Just saying, it was a millisecond.
I can honestly say I've known that guy kind of forever.
And you've seen the tip.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I've actually never seen the tip, so I've never seen any of it.
Phil is very stout. He's just
he's
built like a linebacker. He's fucking ready to go.
He's built like his mom.
Okay. I never met his mom. I don't know.
Phil's mom was my yard duty teacher.
While he was walking around the pool, there was
we had a dick slip.
Maybe he pointed down too much, and there just a millisecond. There may have been part of a dick on YouTube, but hey, who the fuck am I?
I'm not gonna report it or anything. So that sounds like a lot of fun coming up. We've got more stuff planned throughout June and July.
Absolutely.
I have some good friends who are talking about coming on. I like my friend who is like super OG to come on for her birthday in July, so I'm hoping that happens. They do not live here. It'd be nice to get them on. We've got lots of plans. So
maybe some foreign guests at some point. That would be kind of cool.
I'm not sure who
From
you're talking about.
Down under at some point, right?
That would be cool.
And we're not talking about my crabs. We're talking about actual people from Austria.
I really hope you don't have crabs because I don't want crabs.
They're from Austria.
Shut the fuck up.
If you watch the last Young Box show.
If you watch my drunken ridiculousness, it's not that I don't know the difference between Austria and Australia because I do. It's that I can't read.
Yeah. You just blew right through it.
I did that. I totally did.
There's a huge difference between Arnold Schwarzenegger and Steve Irwin. Okay? So.
Yeah, like neck size.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But what about today? We've talked a lot about all of our other shows.
I want to talk about tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Or, I don't want to talk about tomorrow. I want to talk about yesterday. I want to talk about what happened yesterday.
So, are you getting confused with this? Today is tomorrow and tomorrow is yesterday?
You know, time, relativity, space. It's
wibbly wobbly,
whatever.
Timey-wimey, whatever. Okay.
I want to talk about what happened yesterday. When I woke up, I was on the interwebs.
Yeah.
And I saw that Chris Cornell had died.
Wah, wah, wah.
Which you're not playing the music. You were
supposed to play
I forgot.
Music. It's okay.
You were supposed
I have
to have
it here.
Some Audio Slave.
I have it queued up.
You know, some Soundgarden.
No, I got it.
Temple of the Dog. You know, whatever.
I'm definitely more of a Soundgarden fan.
Oh, Soundgarden for sure.
More than anything else.
I don't really want to dwell on like the specifics of what happened.
No.
I just want to remember the guy, and
when in like '93, I kind of have some Chris Cornell, like 1993 Chris Cornell hair going on now. He was fucking sexy.
He was. He was, and you know that's the thing. I mean, as far as like instrumental, like I'm not the first person to sit there and like, oh, I know all about instruments because I can't play an instrument to save my life.
But I can hear an instrument, and I know. I grew up around them all the time, and I know.
But vocals,
yeah,
the guy's a fucking legend. I mean, he can hit so many different. You know, he could hit so many different notes.
Yeah.
And you know, you could take one song and put it up against a different song. You know, another song, and it would sound like two different people just based on the different notes that he was hitting. And just seemed like a really cool dude. And it's just a sad situation, you know, if what is being put out there is true. So, gone way too soon. I mean, 52 years old. I mean, a lot of life to live.
Unfortunate. It is definitely unfortunate.
I mean, I may sound like a basic BZ,
a basic Beefy.
I may be. I'm a fucking Spoon Man guy. I fucking love Spoon Man. I have fucking loved Spoon Man.
You've loved Spoon Man forever.
And
like,
you know this.
I do.
I've
known you forever.
Spoon Man fucking comes on. Spoon Man gets fucking cranked up. I don't know what it is about that fucking song.
Yeah.
I've heard it has to deal with fucking a fucking guy that plays spoons to fucking heroin to fucking a drug dealer. You fucking name it across the board. I don't know what the fuck it's about.
Yeah.
It's the beat. It's the lyrics. It's the vocals. I love that song. It gets me fucking pumped. I'm ready to fucking go. To me, it's a fucking good time. And, you know, Black Hole Sun. I mean, you name it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, even when they did Rusty Cage, you know, later on, I mean, it's like a wide variety of fucking great tunes.
Dude, like, even like I remember my mom being a huge Soundgarden fan.
Yeah.
Huge. She really loved Chris Cornell. So, I mean, from the very beginning, that was definitely something that we listened to in my house. So, tonight we're listening to Soundgarden in memory of Chris Cornell.
But, I mean, you know, just like when, you know, Scott died from STP, I mean, maybe there were some demons. You know, maybe there was
well,
a
and
lot
I mean,
of
I
abuse
feel
going
like
on.
I feel like that happens a lot with people who are in like the arts, so like music and arts and writing and all that
You know,
stuff.
I think
There's
what it
a lot of
is-
times like people get into that to kind of as an outlet, and sometimes it's not enough. I
But
don't know.
only if they could realize how much they're loved.
Maybe.
Maybe, you know, if they could really just...
But like love for who they are, not because they can sing a song. I think that might be.
I mean, there's a difference between, oh, I love that song, or I love the artist.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like, take Prince. Prince didn't put out, like, the
Prince
greatest song.
sang all the songs, he played
But-
all the instruments, he wrote all the fucking songs,
Yeah.
and he fucked all the bitches. Fucking Prince was the shit.
So, I mean, you have to respect the man.
Yeah.
You know, I think that, like, with Chris Cornell, it's kind of the same thing. Put a lot of effort in what he does. And it's bullshit that I mean, because our generation was kind of in the grunge scene, but we were a little bit young, 10, 11 years old. So we were a little young to it.
Dude, by
But-
11, I was already wearing Doc Martens and fucking Pendletons, so...
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
this whole idea of, like, grunge is depressing, suicidal music, I don't buy it. You know,
yeah.
we wanted.
It was a statement. I mean, it was definitely a statement,
It,
but-
you know, it was a statement. We're getting out of the hair band, the fucking pop, the fucking blonde hair bandana, fucking eyeliner bullshit. We're getting away from that. We're going back to our roots. You know, we're gonna play small crowds, and
We're gonna play inside of a storage unit.
yeah,
Like, that
I
kind
mean,
of
a lot
shit.
of shit's gonna be like
Yeah.
acoustic, you know, whatever.
Well, and it was coming
And-
off the post-punk stuff, too, so that was
And
a
I
big
think
deal.
that, you know, a lot of people, they just automatically, as Spoon Man comes on, may get emotional. You know, I think that a lot of people take grunge and they because, you know, when you think grunge, like the average person, they think grunge, they think Kurt Cobain. That's what you're going to think, Kurt Cobain.
Mostly.
So that leads to suicide, your beliefs. So automatically, any type of grunge is depressing, suicidal music. And
Instead of just
I'm sorry,
music
I
that
don't
makes us-
fucking buy it. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, especially like instead of music that makes a statement against society, a statement against consumerism,
Yeah.
a statement against government, which is all
Big
like
business, the
that's
man.
all, it's punk rock, but it's
Yeah.
punk rock taken to a different zone with
Yeah.
the sound.
Yeah, you know, much in the way that they had their music in the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
Why couldn't, you know, late 80s, early 90s music make a statement, you know?
That's not
Pretty much-
necessarily, hey, go kill yourself. It's, hey,
Exactly.
stop making purchases just because you want better things. Stop just following the government just because you think that you need to be a patriot. Stop, you know, stop being a fucking snowflake. You know,
Yeah.
do your thing, and I
Well,
feel like that was definitely more the message I was trying to
without getting into all the bullshit, I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Just another great performer.
Yeah.
Gone too soon. I mean, it's just the guy had a lot to give, and demons.
It happens.
They weigh heavily.
It happens, and I think I really hope that a lot more in our future, a lot more is going to be put into mental health awareness and helping people like that, and not expecting people who are in this depressive state to seek help, because that's not what they do.
Yeah.
It's just not what happens. So, even big alcoholics and gamblers and drug addicts and stuff, they're not going to try to go seek help because it's not what's going to happen. So that sad note out of the way. Pay attention to the
Rest
people
in
around
peace,
you.
Chris Cornell.
Watch them. Make
Thank
sure
you.
that you love people every single day, because you have no
And
idea what's going to
introduce
happen.
your kids to Soundgarden,
Yes!
Audio Slave, Temple the Dog,
Yes, new
Nirvana,
generations.
fucking, I mean, it's there. I mean, even like some of my favorite bands, when I was an adolescent, like, Matchbox 20, Sublime.
Of course you just said Matchbox 20.
I'm just saying, I'm not afraid to say it. I love Matchbox 20 when I was a kid. Introduce your kids to this stuff. This is good music. This is fun music.
Our kid likes new stuff, but a lot of the new stuff she
Don't
likes
do-
sounds like old stuff.
Don't do Chumbawamba, okay? Don't be a fucking idiot, okay?
Do Chumbawamba, but do other stuff too.
Don't do Jamiroquai, okay? Don't fuck yourself,
You're saying this though, but you do it.
okay?
You do
Like
it.
every once in a while,
As soon as we get done here, he's gonna be like, hey, can you put on that Chumbawamba song?
yeah, put on that Thump Thumpin' or whatever the fuck it is.
No, I know what you're gonna want to hear Prodigy or something after this.
Nothing's wrong with Prodigy for sure. Prodigy's fucking awesome. So let's talk about. Okay, we talked
What
about.
else happened yesterday?
We talked about the bad stuff that happened yesterday.
so-
Let's talk about the fucking Q shit that went down last
Cool
night.
shit.
Take it away.
Me?
Yeah, Tom.
I sat in my very first recliner at a theater.
Oh, fucking amazing.
So one of our theaters locally has recliner seats now, and that's pretty amazing because our actual local theater in our small town that we live in does not. It only has 6 little screens, and one of the screens is large. The other screens are small.
But it's fucking awesome though.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it-
it's totally
it's a
nostalgic.
fucking old school
It is.
fucking theater.
Honestly, I have to say, if we ever decided to stay here, I would love to buy that theater and just run that theater. That would be our lives. Just run that theater. That would be what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Hey.
Movie buffs.
Running theaters runs in the family.
It does.
If you know me, we have a lot of history in that.
Yes, you do.
It's in the blood, maybe.
So we've never actually done this, but it's been there for a little while, and I know in other
Something you
larger
may not
cities-
know about me. In the Puerto Rican blood, right?
You don't have Puerto Rican.
I got Puerto Rican in me.
Your aunt has Puerto Rican in her.
Oh, she's had a lot of Puerto Rican in her, but maybe I have some too.
I don't want to know what you and Uncle Robert
It's in
do,
there.
Okay?
It's in there.
You
Just
and
saying.
Uncle Robert have your own special
Maybe I could
relationship.
run a movie theater one of these
You
days.
could, maybe.
Oh.
So, we went last night to our only local theater that has reclinable seats, and it was fucking amazing. We didn't pay any more.
No
for-
back pain, no numb ass.
No.
There's partitions in between the sections, so you don't have to deal with someone kicking your seat.
No, yeah, there was like a
walking
whole,
in
like
front of
way
you.
big above my head. There was a whole big partition, so I didn't have to worry about that. Except the
Granted, it does count. It does cut the attendance of the movie pretty much in half. If I had to guess.
Well, I would say maybe a third down.
Nah, I don't know.
You
I'd
think
say maybe
half?
40-45%.
I
Yeah,
want to look at the statistics on that. And
yeah,
see.
fucking check it out.
I
Huh?
will. I'll look.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 dentists say you're fucking retarded.
Anyway, so I loved it. I loved that I could just chill in my little seat. I really loved that we didn't have to get there early to find a seat.
Nope.
I loved that it was totally assigned, so it's fine. And your cup holder is assigned to you, so you're not fighting the dickhead next to you
Yeah.
for, who gets to put their big
And it
fucking
reclined back
80
pretty
ounce
fucking
soda.
far. I
It
mean, I
did.
was damn near laying down. I'm telling you.
The one thing that I wish I loved, I used to. I'm almost
Oh, you need a refill.
done. I already have a huge buzz, dude.
Well, I can have another.
Oh, okay.
There is another IPA.
Okay, so one thing I wish that we could do would be to lift up the center thing that splits up the chairs.
Oh yeah, so we can definitely lay together and like get a hand job or something, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But we cuddle during movies often because we're just so sick people who love each other a lot.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Really?
I usually just fart on you or something. I don't know.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Keeps you warm. It's okay.
It's okay.
Dutch oven!
Did you just Hot Pocket Dutch
I
oven?
Hot Pocket
right now?
Dutch oven. I'm gonna hashtag that shit.
Hot Pocket Dutch oven?
Lean oven!
Damn. Anyway.
That's where I eat a salad. And fucking Dutch oven you after I eat a salad. Lean oven!
Alright, so I'm glad you haven't done that.
Not yet.
The guy next to me, though, I feel like maybe he had shit his pants at some point or something. He had something Velcro
Yeah.
that he was messing with, and I thought maybe it was a shoe.
He had like some old fucking Reebok sneakers that he was just like...
Like...
I don't know what the fuck. Like he couldn't get enough of it. I don't know.
Yeah, and then he blew his nose like 8 times.
Yeah. Well, he was stuffy.
He's a little stuffy.
So what the fuck did we see?
We saw Alien Covenant.
Ooh.
So, we will actually also be releasing a full spoiler review of this before this
Not
airs.
full plot detail.
We're not going into super detail.
Frame by frame. Ain't gonna happen.
But we are going to release a full spoiler detail. There will be no spoilers tonight, so don't worry about that. If you want to see our full spoiler detail shits, you can check out the description. We have a link there. And we will obviously spoil the movie for you. So
We're gonna spoil the fuck
we're
out
going to
of it.
spoil the fuck out of it in that one. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click the link in the description and let us know if you've seen it. So, but today, right now, in this video, I think that we're
A
going
non-spoiler review. A
we're-
quick one.
We're going to
Because
kind
we have
of...
something else planned.
We do. We are going to kind of talk about what... Oh, God. Okay, I don't even know how to go about saying this. The word disappointment isn't really what I want to say because it's not really it, but...
Unfulfilled.
Slightly unsatisfied. Yeah. It's like good sex without a finish. Pretty much. Like, and I don't want to say without the grand finale because the end was actually pretty good. So I feel like the last 45 minutes I was watching an Alien movie.
Well, that's what I was getting at when I was talking to you earlier about this.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, the movie's basically in 3 parts. You know, the first 2/3 of the movie is definitely Prometheus to me.
Which, if you have not seen Prometheus, you need to go
You
check it out.
need to see Prometheus
A
before you
lot
see
of
this
people
movie.
had no idea, like us. We actually didn't know. We're
You-
huge Alien fans, and we had no idea that Prometheus was even a prequel.
Well, I gave up after Resurrection. And then Alien vs. Predator, I just fucking gave up. But
Yeah.
you do not need to see Alien or Aliens or Alien 3 or Alien Resurrection. But you do need to see Prometheus.
To understand Covenant.
It's a fucking thinking man's film, honestly.
It is. You kind of have to pay attention. It's a Christopher Nolan, right? It's Christopher Nolan.
No,
What?
it's Ridley Scott.
What? I was talking about Covenant.
No, it's Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott came back and did Covenant.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure. Ridley Scott came back and did Covenant.
I could have swore I saw christopher Nolan on the credits.
It's a Ridley Scott film.
All right.
Trust me.
All right. I'm going to trust you.
Yeah, I don't know.
So one of the things that actually bothered me a lot, more than maybe it should have, but it was a thing, because I am a huge horror movie buff, and one of the things that bothers me more than anything else is when we have sex and we don't need to. I hate gratuitous sex scenes. It drives me nuts. In fact, I love it when the people who are having sex in gratuitous sex scenes get killed horribly.
In the movie's defense, it was only about 20
It wasn't
seconds.
that long. But anybody who is fucking any kind of Alien fan knows that there's not sex in Alien.
And I mean, I'm just going to put it out there right now. 2 things.
Spoiler free.
We all know, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
We all know that James Franco is fucking pretty tight with fucking Danny McBride, right?
Yeah, they're buddies.
And if you're a James Franco fan, this is your fucking movie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This guy steals the fucking show, right?
Yeah. So James Franco really kicks off everything.
Yeah.
He does.
But honestly, in a serious role with a little bit of comic relief, I really enjoyed Danny McBride.
I like
but
Danny McBride.
I love Danny McBride anyways.
He's funny.
Shit.
I thought that was your beard.
No.
Okay.
It was an alien. It
They
was a
fall-
xenomorph.
Do you
Xenomorph
see-
down!
Do you see how easily the little dick just kind of falls into line here?
But Danny McBride, you know,
I was
little
surprised,
snippets here and there.
pleasantly surprised.
And then Catherine Waterston,
Okay.
who played Daniels.
Daniels, yeah.
Uh,
So I felt like I was watching Sigourney Weaver without watching Sigourney Weaver.
absolutely.
I felt like I got that same equally human and vulnerable woman,
But strong.
but
That's-
strong and willful
Yeah.
and determined. Not, well, fuck you, I'm gonna be a fucking asshole bitch, and
But
I'm
at
just
the
gonna
same
treat
time,
everybody
like,
shit.
what the fuck is going on with everything that's up?
Oh yeah, I
know?
mean she's put through the ringer. She really is, even more than Sigourney Weaver ever was in the Alien franchise. I feel like this girl, the woman, she really is put through a lot, and I was really rooting for her the whole time, and I felt a connection to her character, like.
Yeah.
When, and I mean, in the beginning of the movie, when everything kind of goes down, and I felt that. I was like, oh my god, I can relate to the way she's feeling right now.
Yeah.
100%. And she pulled that off in a way that, I don't want to say you can't understand because you're a man, but in a way that I appreciate, because so many times you see women portrayed in this really weak and vulnerable way.
Yeah.
But she was portrayed in this way that is, I feel like, more closely to what I would feel in that situation.
But I feel at the end of the movie, you ultimately know her fate. Which leads me into fucking Michael Fassbender as David and Walter. This guy, he Michael Fassbender, he's fucking something else.
Yeah.
And
Great actor. So just acting,
yeah.
5 out of 5.
Oh, absolutely.
Totally.
And the fact that he plays two separate characters in the movie with two different accents.
And heights. Did you see the two
Yeah,
standing next to each other?
there was a height.
There's two height different. At first, okay, not even at first. There is a scene, and you know what scene I'm talking about, and we'll talk about that in our full spoiler review. But there is a scene where they're standing together, and I really thought, wait, that's the same guy,
Yeah.
right? That is the same guy. Like, I kept thinking that to
Yeah, it's the
myself,
same guy.
and and
This
I knew
guy,
it was, but
he,
it really made me question it.
He's something else. Like he was really good in Prometheus. I think that you take anything away from Prometheus was the way he was.
Yeah.
You know, his acting. But
Yeah.
I would have to say probably 75% of the movie is his story and where he's going and what he's been doing.
David.
I mean, he could pretty much just run this movie by himself. I was really impressed, and
Yeah.
he's a mind fuck.
He is.
And-
I really hope that in future films we get to understand a little bit more about him.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
I mean,
because he's
we
kind of,
have stuff coming down the
David
pike
is,
here.
If you have not seen Prometheus, we'll try not to leave any spoilers, but David is kind of the first android. So if you've
Synthetic.
seen Alien
Yeah.
and Aliens, you know the
Bishop.
synthetics are Bishop and,
Yeah.
you know, by Lars Hendrickson?
Lanton.
Lance, there it is. Lance Hendrickson. And Winona Ryder plays a droid in another one.
Yeah.
So you kind of get to see where that started and how that has kind of evolved into those two other characters.
Two gripes with the movie. Spoiler. Not spoiler.
Not spoiler.
There was one scene to where the CGI was a little hokey.
Okay, so I'm gonna chop the little out of it and say it was totally hokey. I'm a huge Buffy fan.
But after I've been thinking about it for 24 hours, I'm in love with that thing. I'm like, I want one. I want to take one home. We're raising the roof.
I don't think that's what it did.
them.
I don't think that's what it did.
It did it.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that's what happened, but I get
Okay.
what you're saying. I totally get what
I'm
you're
like,
saying.
dude, I want it. Let's go to the pet store right now.
Okay, but no. I won't have one of those little guys in my house. However, if you've ever seen The Langoliers, and this guy hasn't, so he doesn't know what I'm talking about. The CGI is similar to circa 1994.
That
shitty
particular scene.
CGI. Not everything, but this particular scene with this particular being, the CGI is so questionable that I cannot believe I'm sitting in 2017 saying this. Like I said, I'm a huge Buffy fan, and there are some questionable CGI scenes in Buffy. However, they use a lot of practical effects. What this movie is missing is practical effects, and I am a practical effects advocate. That's why I love Insidious. That's why I love all those new movies like that.
Certain creatures have practical effects.
Yes.
And then in certain scenes, there's obvious CGI.
And the CGI is so obvious that it bothered me.
It's almost Alien 3 factor, which bugs me. Because I think that if they would have had more practical effects in Alien 3, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah. And that bothers me about a lot of shit.
But
is the
we are
CGI.
introduced to a new creature I'm a huge fucking fan of.
Clearly he's got a morph fandom going on here. I think that these are all kind of hidden by the camera. I don't know where to put them.
There's a new type of creature that is introduced in this movie. So if you watch Prometheus, there was Deacon at the end that is kind of a cross between a xenomorph and a neomorph. He looks like a neomorph, but he's black. He's got the elongated head.
At the end of Prometheus?
Yeah.
I thought he was like a peachy color.
No, he's black. He was black. Black and gray. But we're introduced to a new creature in Alien Covenant.
Well, a few kind of new creatures.
Different stages.
So I really want to talk about all of this. So definitely
we'll
check out our full spoiler review because we're going to talk about all of this stuff, like everything in detail.
But, I mean, just to get out of the way, is the greatest movie, the greatest Alien movie ever? Absolutely not.
No. Is it the Attack of the Clones fucking of the Alien franchise? No.
I'm gonna say it is the Phantom Menace.
Really?
Of Alien.
I feel like
to me,
like Alien 3, Alien Resurrection is the Phantom Menace, or yeah, and
see, because you rate Prometheus pretty high.
I like Prometheus a lot.
She's a thinker.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing, and Prometheus will make you think. And like how we were saying, this is obviously a sequel to Prometheus, but a prequel to Alien.
Yeah.
When people watch Prometheus, they were like, "Oh, where's the xenomorph? Where's the xenomorph?" Busted, Ridley Scott's balls. So he's like, "I'm gonna do Covenant. Here's your goddamn xenomorph. Here it is." He could have taken his time. We could have had another bridging movie to where we just kind of take our time, and then the next movie we finally get.
And I would have been okay with that.
And I really think that would have been better. But Prometheus sets up a lot of shit. But Alien Covenant leaves you with just as many fucking questions as Prometheus does.
Yeah.
But on my list, I go Alien, Aliens, Alien Covenant, Prometheus, Alien Resurrection. If I had a six finger, Alien 3. And Alien vs. Predator shit can get the fuck out because I don't play that fucking game.
Alien vs. Predator? No, it's not.
I don't do that shit. Where do you fucking rank it?
My faves?
Yeah,
okay.
where do you rate it?
I said it earlier, now I can't remember. So, Aliens, first.
Aliens first.
Aliens first, because Bill Paxton.
That's fine.
Alien. Prometheus. Covenant. No. Prometheus 3. Covenant. Resurrection. Covenant could move up. It could have been right there behind Prometheus, but it's not because of that CGI thing and one more thing that bothers me. Well, it's kind of like a big thing.
Sex stuff?
No, that's not even a thing. I mean, it's a thing, but it's not like a thing that bothers me enough to not like it.
Well, what bothers you?
Okay, the biggest thing that bothers me, aside from the CGI, is
the big twist that's telegraphed for 45 fucking minutes.
oh, I called that shit right away. But, dude, hello. We just do the stuff, and we don't have any kind of stuff to do anything with, and if you want to know what stuff and the things I'm talking about, you need to check out the link below because, hello, what the fuck?
Well,
it was unrealistic. Some of the stuff was unrealistic.
If you're a fan of the franchise, go to the theater and check it out.
Absolutely.
If you just want to watch a scary flick or whatever, wait till it comes out on DVD or Redbox or whatever. Sci-fi.
It is a sci-fi horror. It is definitely considered a sci-fi horror.
Yeah.
So, if you want a good jump, they have them.
As a fan of the franchise, and I can't ever hate franchises except for Alien vs Predator or fucking the Clone Wars movie.
You didn't even hate it.
Alien vs Predator I thought was good. The second Alien vs Predator,
there's 2 of them?
Requiem or whatever the fuck it's
Oh my god, I forgot all about that.
It's complete fucking bullshit. It's fucking stupid. Whatever. But
I honestly forgot all about that movie.
But
I guess I can only
if
keep so much knowledge
like
in my
I said,
head.
if you're a fan of the franchise, go see it in a movie theater.
Yeah.
If you're not, just wait for the DVD release or the Sci-Fi Channel fucking premiere. But we're fans. We love it. We love the Xenomorph.
We are Alien fans. Clearly,
and
we
you
have
do
alien
find out the origin of these cocksuckers right
you
here.
find out a lot of information, and if you are any kind of Alien fan, you can check it out. I have a good friend, a very good friend, one who is probably going to be on our show, who is Misery and Mayhem, and she is a horror hostess. And she posted today about the Covenant, and I wonder what she has to say about that. You can see her on Facebook, Misery and Mayhem.
But I do have to say, they call the alien in the new Alien movie the Xenomorph. It's actually called the Protomorph.
Yeah.
He's pretty badass.
Okay, so there are some pretty sick-looking creatures in this. Aside from that shitty CGI, there are some pretty good creatures, and you know what? The ones that look good are the ones that are probably more practical effects than they are CGI.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And that's I can tell, I can see it, and if I can see it, there's a lot of other people.
But we do have the Alien Covenant NECA 7-inch Xenomorph coming our way, and we have the NECA Alien Covenant special creature on its way. That's going to be
so we have some alien toys coming that we're going to be playing with,
That
clearly.
is going to be here sometime mid-June. So as soon as it gets here, we're going to bring them fuckers on the show.
You need a Wayland Industries shirt.
Oh, absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
So we're going to get them fuckers on. And they're going to be cool to have up against these vintage Kenner alien figures that we have here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be really cool to have the NECA ones that stand about this tall next to
I
all
like
my
the
vintage
coloring.
stuff.
I do like the coloring. So I actually, last night you fell asleep, but I was thinking of a question I wanted to ask you, so I'm glad I got to ask you for the first time right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Shoot.
which would you rather die by? Chest burster or back burster? And when you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
That's a spoiler and a half right there.
Or body. No, it's in the fucking previews.
Because I'm a purist, I'm going to say a chest burster. But that's not taking anything away from the backburster.
There were some pretty sick. There were some pretty sick death scenes, I have to say, in this movie. So if you're into gore and death scenes,
I am not into like a huge amount of blood and just stuff like that. I don't do well with that.
Yeah.
But oh my fuck, I wanted it in this movie, and I got it, and the whole time I'm just like, give it to me.
Like that with your
yeah,
tongue out
just like
shit?
give it to me, and
Give
some of the shots were just like, fuck, let's do it.
There were some death scenes. I was like, yes.
There was a lot of blood, and the characters that you're not a huge fan of, they get taken out pretty early. So
right. So if you're questionable
cool
about
with
Danny
that.
McBride being in a movie, it actually is really good. You get to see his acting chops. I was pleasantly surprised by that. If you're wondering about...
And he wasn't like a comedian the whole time.
No,
you know,
but he was funny, but
he
that,
showed
that
emotion, and it,
totally.
you know,
he wasn't just comic
he was a
relief.
hero. I mean, pretty much.
He was. And even, what's his face? James Franco. James Franco plays a pivotal role in this movie.
Oh, I mean, he's got to be in like 3/4 of the movie easily.
That's not what I was saying. I said he played a pivotal role.
I mean, he's just a burning flame, that guy. He's just...
The Danny Daniels, whatever,
Yeah.
the
Catherine
Sigourney
Waters-
Weaver
Waterston.
of this movie,
I
amazing.
I didn't like her at first, but she grew on me, and by the end I'm
absolutely
like, I'm
fell
fucking
in
in,
love,
dude.
and I'm just like such a fucking weirdo. I fell in love with
She was
her chin mouth area.
Her little butt chin.
She has a very short chin area, and her teeth kind of come over. And I liked to watch her mouth move. Our friend Candace, I like to watch her mouth move too. They have very interesting mouth structure, and it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm weird or because I'm an artist, I have no idea. But I like to watch her talk, and she had that kind of boyish haircut and all that stuff. I really felt like she was a hero, a heroine. Absolutely. But not fake.
No.
Not pretend, not
Not as cool as Ellen Ripley, but
she utilized her surroundings to
she was
to
kind of
her
a
advantage.
badass. She was kind of a badass.
She did what she needed to do to get through, and I feel like
We didn't
there
have
are
like
a lot of women like that who are underplayed.
We didn't have like a get away from her, you bitch moment, but we
didn't.
had little moments.
But
that
we didn't
were,
have a get away from her, you bitch moment until fucking Aliens. So it doesn't matter anyway. Maybe we won't until the next movie. You
But
never know.
there is a telegraphed huge twist at the end.
What?
And if you don't figure out, you should probably get your IQ
So
checked.
if you have seen it or are going to go see it or what have you, let us know in the comments. We really want to see your thoughts on the situation.
I just want to hug all my xenomorphs right now. I love the franchise. I just want to take it in. I want to hug
I
it.
moved them out of the way
Yeah.
so that we can make room.
And you know, there's more sequels coming. And I just feel like we're going to be okay. Just give Ridley Scott the time to tell his story, and we're going to be okay. But I'm really in love with these other creatures that are in this movie.
Yeah, so even in Prometheus, I really liked the
Deacon.
engineers.
Oh, the engineers.
I liked the engineers.
Yeah, what you actually get in Alien
I
Covenant.
was kind of disappointed.
Well, I explained that to you. But we can go over that in the spoiler review.
We will.
So,
Definitely, if you want to see our spoiler review, check it out. It's in the link. However, we need to move on right now because we have something that I was actually very surprised.
Something, as the toupee-wearing orange man would say, huge.
We have something huge. I don't know how they say it.
It's gonna be bigly. We're gonna bring it in right now.
I don't know how they say it in China. Just kidding. It's Japan. Welcome to Japan.
Excellent. I don't remember this. I don't remember.
So I follow them on Facebook. I follow Universal Yums. If you want your own Universal Yums box, you need to go to universalyums.com and order them. Go to their Facebook page.
And
give
did
them a
you
like.
save the last book? Because we said that we were going to start saving the books, so we remember.
Saved it.
Okay.
I did. I saved it.
And they can totally hang out in here, so we have reference material.
We can.
Okay.
Absolutely. So.
Japan. I am fucking in. I want wasabi Kit Kats right fucking now.
I have no idea. But they used to surprise us, and now they don't. So I actually knew this was going to be Japan for a while.
Well, you follow them on Facebook.
So
I
here's
don't.
a weird thing that they had done for April Fool's. And I was actually kind of excited, but until I realized, hey, wait, it's April 1st. It's probably an April Fool's joke. They said they were going to do space food. I was like, fuck yeah.
Send me some Tang,
Send me
motherfucker.
some Tang. Send me some other shit. I want to try out what they have in space. It didn't happen because it was April Fool's. However, if anyone from Universal Yums is watching this, please send us some shit from space because I want to fucking try it. So I think I'm gonna put the box actually back over here, maybe, or you can put it over there. Where do you want to put it?
I can put it right here.
Okay.
It's just if you need a beer, I'm going to have to.
I'm actually good right now. I'm gonna down the rest of this one while we do this. So I have the thing here, and like we talked about last time, because it always becomes an issue.
The kid will be saved snacks.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
These things are written very tiny, and are also very long. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of try to read some of these.
And we have the Yum Yum box. It's the big box.
It's the big box, and even still, it's only like $25
and you can
with shipping.
go to universalyums.com.
.com. Order your own.
You
They
can
have
get a
6
Yum
or a
box
12.
or a Yum Yum box.
The Yum Yum is the big.
We upgraded for you guys. So.
But your kids will really like it. It's just something really fun to do, either drinking or not drinking. It doesn't really matter.
Expand your palate.
Absolutely. Try something new. The only shitty part is when you try something that you really like, it's hard to find again. So,
That does suck.
it absolutely sucks. So,
I'm still looking for those bad breath Cheetos, man.
Bad breath Cheetos.
Fuck, they smell like bad breath, but they were fucking delicious.
They did,
I
they
can't
were
find
awesome.
them. I don't know.
Now you may forget what I was going to say. If you follow them on Facebook, tag us and let them know that Job of the Drunks sent you.
Yeah, don't be a dick. Because you wouldn't know about them. It wasn't for us. Don't be a dick. We got to get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Just be really nice. Just let them know that Job of the Drunks sent you. You saw them on Drunk Live. So right now we're going to get started with Japan.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you one Japan trivia question.
I told you fucking
What?
2 questions.
One, I love trivia.
1 to open it up, 2 to close
okay.
it.
I love trivia, and this guy knows I love trivia, but I'm going to ask you. You can ask me, I don't care.
Let's go with it.
In Japan, it's a Christmas Day tradition to eat cheeseburgers from McDonald's, fried chicken from KFC, shrimp pizza from Pizza Hut, or a dozen donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. I think it's cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I've heard about this, but I can't remember.
I'm gonna say cheeseburgers.
In my drunken state.
I'm gonna say cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers? You want the answer now?
Yeah.
All right.
Shrimp pizza, huh?
No, you have totally defiled your favorite place. It's fried chicken from KFC. It actually happened after a group of foreigners couldn't find turkey for Christmas Day. They settled on KFC. Using this experience as inspiration, KFC launched a huge marketing campaign that proclaimed Kentucky for Christmas.
And that's okay, because there's nothing wrong with KFC.
1974.
Well, Colonel was still alive then.
I have to say, I absolutely cannot stand Kentucky Fried Chicken. So let's hit it with the first thing. I believe it's that bag right there.
Areolas?
It's not Did you say areolas?
I thought it said areolas.
Nope, it's Ariel cheese snack.
Can't get it on there.
There it is.
It's too bright.
There it is.
Tell me about it.
All right.
A quick
It's
description.
hard. I can't even give a quick description. Mostly, I'm just looking to make sure there's no nuts in it.
Fuck!
Oh, I brought scissors, honey.
Let's go with the plate.
Here you go. There's a really long explanation about this. World War II, blah, 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 blah. Care package, blah, 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 blah.
World War II? No big deal.
No.
Just something that happened on a weekend.
Most Japanese families had actually never seen cheese before World War II.
Really?
Really.
These
That
are fucking
smells
weird looking.
cheesy as fuck.
And it is fucking meafy cheesy. All up in this bar right now. So tell me about it. What are we dealing with?
After the war, the Japanese government instituted widespread campaigns to encourage consumption of dairy to develop bigger, healthier children. They even spread a false announcement that the emperor drank 2 glasses of milk a day. Today, cheese can be commonly found in most grocery stores as well as traditional dishes. Let's eat it.
And it's cheesy as
That's
fuck.
fucking cheesy.
But it smells like like fake cheese.
Like American.
What
fake
is it
cheese.
though? What is it saying it is?
It doesn't say. It just gives a story about WW2.
I have
World
no
War
idea
II.
what the fuck that is. It's weird. I don't know.
In this delicious 4-layered crispy cheese snack, we're not sure Emperor Akito. Japan's
Emperor
current
Palpatine.
Oh, wow. Alright. So, it's just like a crunchy vagina of cheese. And it's fucking cheesy.
Well, it smells like barf cheese, though. Or like beard.
Just put it in your mouth.
Tastes like a cheesy bugle.
Yes, it does.
Holy fuck. Let me dump a little bit more on the plate. Tell them about bugles.
Mmm, bugles.
Because I know you're a fan.
I don't actually like to choose bugles. I like plain bugles
Plain bugles.
with cream cheese
Oh,
inside.
yeah. Okay.
There used to be, and you can't
Those
really
are
find them.
fucking good.
Yes,
Oh
they
my
are.
god, these are good.
You can't, because it just looks. It looks like a little vagina.
It's not like anything that we have here, though.
Flavor, yes. Texture, no. Like anything we have here.
It's good. I like it. You
Bugles.
got your pen and your...
I actually forgot a pen. I forgot.
I
that
got a
they did
pen
this.
over here. Hold on.
Oh, sweet. So, every single time we forget this here.
A fucking pen. Oh.
So I don't know if they want us to like name off these things or what. Thank you. So there's like a thing that they include now, so you can mark what you like and what you don't like. I'm saying this is a fucking yum.
That's a win right there, man. I like that. I like cheese and
Oh,
I
yeah.
like carbs. That's why I weigh almost 300 pounds.
Oh my god. The next one is called Every Burger Cookie.
What?
Every Burger Cookie. Everybody wants a burger and everybody is here to give it to you.
I don't know what it looks like.
It's red. Yep. The packaging on these is it's like anime on food packaging.
It totally is.
Too close. There it is.
It's too bright for the people.
Right there. Nope, there it is. Huh.
What the fuck is this?
It's an okay, so I might actually have to read this whole thing.
Yeah, read it to me.
Okay, everybody wants a burger.
Because it's in like a candy box, but it has fucking burgers on it.
Well, dude.
Oh.
You're so blind.
Ah, me so sorry.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh,
Opener.
tell me about it.
Everybody wants a burger, and every burger is here to give it to you. These burgers just happen to be teeny cookies.
What the fuck?
The attention to detail on these cute chocolate... What?
What?
These cute chocolate burgers is precisely what makes so many Japanese snacks so fun.
These fucking Japanese, man. Oh my god. They look like little burgers.
Okay, this might be interesting.
They look like little burgers.
They do. They talk about the attention to detail, and it is attention to detail. The buns are
Probably
made...
working in slave camps making these fucking things.
Want to listen? They're made from sweet crackers topped with real sesame seeds. Inside, you'll find a realistic-looking chocolate burger patty and a slice of cheese.
A slice of cheese. Yep.
Not to fear, you're not going to be mixing Kraft singles with chocolate here. The slices of cheese are actually white chocolate
Okay.
that's been dyed orange. This is
Okay.
probably one of the only times we can write the phrase, go ahead and eat 15 burgers without giving you a heart
Well,
attack.
I'm gonna fucking... I gotta fill
Motherfuckers with guts like that are definitely on the cheeseburgers.
Dude, I am on the fucking cheeseburgers right now.
Ready?
Tastes like EL fudge.
You cheap EL fudge. I should have mentioned too, these were out on our front porch this morning.
That's okay.
Or this afternoon. The other shit was better.
It's not the best thing that we ever had, but it's a cool concept. Right?
And it looks
cool.
It looks like a little... Oh, I took it off. It looks like a little burger. It really does. And the one thing I have noticed about Japanese stuff is that they're really cute. They have so many cute little things. Like, what was it? Disney Japan? I believe it was.
Uh-huh.
They have, like, the coolest fucking food. Everything is Disney themed. Down to the chicken nuggets.
I thought it was going to be like little cheeseburger dessert things. False hopes.
What do you mean, little cheeseburger dessert things?
Dude, give me some cheese and some fake meat. I'll fucking eat it.
That's
Want another
dessert?
cheese thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Does Tin
cheese-
Man have a sheet metal cock?
Little cheese vaginas.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
What else you got?
I need a little book. What do we think about this? Yum, yeah, or yuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a huge hit.
So on here, the yeah is like
I don't feel like
straight face.
the Orient hits it very well when it comes to chocolate.
All right, so the next thing is called Uha Pucho Ramone.
Woo-ha! I got you all in check. What?
It looks like that.
Sorry, I was busting out some Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, you were.
What does it look like?
Is it gum?
Oh my fuck. Gum right now?
No, we're not telling you this because this is coming out. It's on the contrary. This is why it's a candy.
One of these?
Nope.
Huh.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure they
There
sent.
it is.
I'm pretty sure they sent fireworks. I just want to put it out there right now.
How cool would that be?
I think they sent explosives in this bag. I'm sorry. When you
I
have
think-
shit that looks like this, these are fucking explosives. I don't give a fuck.
So everything is obviously has things written in Japanese. I actually have family in Japan who've lived there for a very long time.
Is that a fact?
Yes, my uncle Scott moved to Japan a very long time ago. Met my aunt Isako, and they have my cousin Alex. So
Aunt Asako?
I have an aunt named Isako, and she is a very sweet, sweet woman.
Aunt Mr. Sako.
No, not Mr. Sako. This is a chewy candy.
Ah, fuck.
It's meant to taste like Ramun. I don't know what that is, which is a popular carbonated soft drink. We've had something like this before. It's like soda in a candy.
Ooh. I like
We've
that
liked
kind of stuff.
what we've had before. Can I have beer in a candy?
Exactly. Right? Little gummy beer mugs.
That actually have alcohol in them?
Like how we had like gummy soda pops when
Have
we were
you
kids.
seen that alcohol ice cream?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's. I feel like it's good.
Yeah, but you know I get the shits. And I have the ice cream though.
I wouldn't mix it with milk. I'd make like a what do you call that?
I was expecting these to be really hard, but they're
They're like a soft candy.
quite soft.
It has like a lemon lime scent.
Really.
Yeah.
It smells fizzy.
It's gummy.
Oh.
The inside is fizzy.
A gummy shark with fizz.
Like a minty, fizzy gummy shark with lime. That's actually really good. I wish I'd save this for last.
I fucking like that.
That's good. But you just one. Like, you don't need to eat a whole ton of them.
Wow, I really like that. It's like a gummy shark. A gummy shark.
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't ever have a gummy shark. That's the worst.
Do you remember me choke on this? It's very chewy.
They're fucking good though. I like that.
Wow. I like it.
That's up there.
That's a yum.
That's definitely up there. I like that.
Oh, that's good. So the next one is called a Bourbon Petite Caramel Rice Crackers. It's
Now we're
one of
talking.
those. It's one of those firework things.
Hard to tell with all the cartoon characters.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's it.
Is it right here?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yeah, because I think these cartoons...
Some of this stuff
things are
looks
the next-
really fucking sketchy, but whatever. It's got like Chin Pokemon on it and shit.
Pokemon!
Chin Pokemon!
Dude, they have fucking an origami thing on here.
I'm
I
really
love
pissed off
origami.
that they don't have the wasabi fucking Kit Kats. Because I looked in here, they're not in here. I'm quite fucking pissed off. Whatever. I've always wanted to try the wasabi Kit Kats. What the fuck is this? What is this?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading about this. It's a mayonnaise called Kewpie, and it's the mayonnaise that they use in that yummy, delicious, sweet and spicy sauce at teppanyaki. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Next page. This is rice cakes.
So like bourbon or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try it. They're drenched in sugary caramel. Sweet and impossibly addictive. Put it in my mouth. I was wanting you to put it in my mouth. Yep. That is like pancakes.
Give me the milk.
Mmm. Oh my gosh.
Just gonna put it out there right now. That might be the best thing I've ever eaten on here.
Except for me.
And we've had some fucking good shit.
Oh my god.
That tastes like pancakes, dude. They're like little wafers.
Oh my gosh. There's no way I can even eat anymore. I don't even know how to make this any happier. I'm even putting like little...
Put a dick in its mouth. That's how happy it is right now. Well, it's gotta be a female. Hopefully. A plus. Plus, plus, plus.
There, I drew a little vagina
All
for
my
you.
friends are brown and red.
I drew a little dick for me and a little vagina for you. Dude.
All
That's
right.
fucking good.
What else
Okay.
you got?
So the next thing is called Kasugai Kiwi Gummies, which pretty much is what it sounds like.
Must be one of these.
Oh, they have real kiwi side. Yeah, it's the green one. Real kiwi seeds inside them.
Bullshit.
Not kidding. It has a chewy texture with real kiwi seeds inside. I can't say that. Let's just dump all these fucking fuckers out here. It's one of these. They're gooey.
Don't forget to say one for the kid.
Dude, I don't think I've ever said that before.
Ooh,
That's kiwi as fuck.
that is fucking all kiwi right there.
There are actually seeds. You put it in your mouth too fast, but there are actually seeds inside.
Yep.
I like it. I'd totally eat more of that.
I like kiwi.
You do.
That's good.
I know a couple kiwis.
Yeah.
I do.
Ooh.
Well,
Give him a shout out right now.
I'm not naming names.
No?
I'm not naming names on here. I know some people. Next. Oh, Lord. Mame? Mame, I think it is.
What does it look
Edamame.
like?
Yeah, it's mame. It means beans. Mame means beans in Japanese. Yes. Oh my god, please open that.
Is this it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So I'm not seeing mame.
No, that's it. I'm looking at the bag. There's a picture. So for those of you who are not looking at what I'm looking at, there is a picture. I can see it. It's a small picture. But
Kasuge! Roasted nuts assortment.
yes. Seaweed peas is what I want. That's exactly what I knew was in there, and I want them. Here, dump them out.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't like seaweed. I don't do that
I
shit.
love seaweed. And that's definitely sesame seed oil in there too, which I love as well.
What the fuck is in this?
I
Tell
don't
me.
care.
Well, you need to tell me.
Oh my god.
What's in it?
Oh, peanuts.
What are these big orange things?
Eat 'em. There's seaweed peas, which are these. Broad beans. And Japanese peanuts. Each peanut is coated in a light dusting of wheat flour and a dab of soy sauce, and then flash fried. These addictive peanuts have an interesting backstory, which I don't care about.
Wow.
These peanuts might be the best representation we have had yet of a truly universal yum.
I would say bar food, man.
I've had stuff similar to this, and it's so good.
I love this salty, savory shit. I just wish that there was more of that.
Yeah.
I hate the fucking sweet shit.
I like sweet stuff, but like, I like snacky stuff like this.
That was good. Want some more?
Later. I do. Later.
Is there anything about fish in it?
Yeah, seaweed.
Seaweed? Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
you can taste that for sure. I'm gonna give that a fucking...
Wow. So I didn't read the backstory. They were actually invented in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah.
Go figure.
Well, they were a Japanese invention in Mexico. A Japanese man had moved to Mexico for better work. He married a Mexican woman and had a son named Carlos. He invented the Japanese peanut. Ah, cool.
Interesting.
Next.
What do you got?
So we live in California, so we actually border Mexico. So we have like some of the
Well,
best
we don't
Mexican
ever
food.
go down there though.
We don't, but we have some of the best Mexican food in the area.
Yeah, and
We
I'm
do.
thinking I'm gonna have that for breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thinking
We
so.
do it on Sunday?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice. Well, I mean
We have-
tomorrow.
We have a place here in town that serves some of the best chili Colorado, micheladas, and albondigas anywhere in the
And it's
Central
amazing for
Valley.
breakfast, especially if you have a hangover.
Yeah, go in for a red beer with Pacifico and a shot of vodka, Grey Goose,
Yeah.
and have a bowl of albondigas. That'll cure any hangover, I guarantee it.
Okay, so the next one is the Big Black.
Big Black Dick.
Dude, no, but it's the Black Thunder.
What's that?
It's not that.
It better not be fucking licorice.
It's chocolate.
Is this what you gave me?
No,
Oh, I thought it was this.
that's beyond. That's
you handed
next.
it to me.
No, I didn't. I just moved it out because that's what's next.
Give me the Big Black Thunder.
This is matcha milk. This is green tea.
Oh.
I know what matcha is.
What is
Black
it? Let's go.
Thunder. It actually says Big Thunder on the front.
Big Thunder.
The big fucking thunder from down under. Yeah, possibly.
This is it right here. Big Thunder 3.
Oh, I thought you were reading Japanese until I saw that it said it up there.
Big Thunder 3, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
As Okishawa. Because, we whitewash everything in America.
Big Thunder in Japanese means melted chocolate.
So anytime there's chocolate, I always have to make sure there's no walnuts. And it doesn't look like there are.
Tell me about it. Looks like waffle chocolate.
There's always like a story. There's like a whole story that goes along with these.
Nothing special.
There's like a chocolate cookie wafer. It's good. It's good. I'm not gonna knock it. I would never buy it again. I wouldn't go seek that out.
Tastes like a chocolate Teddy Graham.
I'm gonna give it a yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's say yeah. So the next one is the matcha milk candy.
Oh my god, speaking of Yaz.
Yeah.
Think we'll ever get a Minnesota box? The Don't You Know box?
They actually have done the United States before, but I wish they would do different parts of the United States because I think
Oh
that it's
dude,
definitely...
fucking absolutely.
So if you are from or have ever visited the United States, you know that we are distinctly different from each part.
Oh yeah.
So southern stuff does not reach the western coast where we are, and
Not at
east
all.
coast stuff does not reach us. And vice versa. And then there's like midwestern stuff that we don't get. I'd like a Canada box. I want to try some ketchup chips. I want to try some what are the other ones that is? Some Zesty Morton's chips. I'd like to try all of these things, and we don't get that. But even though we share a border, so
What else? What do we have?
Yes, the matcha mix. I mean, the matcha milk candy.
This fucking thing?
Yeah, matcha is ground tea powder. It's green tea. So it's basically like a green tea.
It's a triangle green lozenge.
Tastes like green tea. It actually is a very delicate flavor. I would eat this after dinner.
I don't mind green tea. It's cool.
I love green tea.
I used to drink a shit ton of those Lipton's green teas back in the day.
Tried it. There's like matcha mix inside.
It's good.
It's kind of like a green tea latte. Very good for after dinner.
I like green tea, so it's cool. I like it. Excellent.
If I went to a restaurant and they gave me that after dinner, I'd be totally satisfied. With that as my I feel like my breath is fresh now.
Yeah.
Right? Can you look at
Ready
me again?
to eat some puss.
It's gross.
What was going on?
You just have like a kind of a crazy hair.
The beard's out of control right
It is
now.
a
I don't know
little
what the fuck. It's the humidity, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, look at this fucking. I
I'm
feel like
shedding. I don't know.
I feel like fucking Monica when they go to Barbados or whatever. Just rolling with it today. Whatever. So the next one is Umebo Yaten. I don't speak any kind of other language other than drunk, so.
Does it look like that? Does it have a cow and possibly a squirrel?
Yeah, there's like a little thing with a tongue sticking out. Yeah, that's it.
Tell me about this, because this has no English description on it whatsoever.
Oh, Lord. I just read beef tongue. Hold on. Oh, it's another name for beef tongue. Don't worry. It's just a flavoring. This snack doesn't have any real beef tongue in it.
Ah, shit.
It will, however, make your tongue happy, so we recommend trying it because it tastes delicious. They're the most iconic snacks and known for being a cheap and quick item on the go.
So we got 2 of these.
Oh.
So we're going to fucking just split this fucker right down the middle.
It says right here, we have a trivia question. It came with 2?
Yep.
Sweet. So we have a trivia question for you about this famous snack. What is the most expensive part about these sticks? Concocting different flavor combinations, there's 15 different flavor combinations.
Really?
The delivery to stores, putting the hole in the middle of the stick, or advertising the product.
I'm going to say putting the hole in the middle of the stick.
We will not know until we get to the teriyaki burger flavor. So we're going to have to wait till we get to teriyaki to find out what this is.
So this is beef tongue, you said?
It's beef tongue flavor.
I'm fucking in. I love beef tongue.
This tastes like some salty beef.
Oh. Oh. Fucking winner, fucking chicken, fucking motherfucking dinner. That is the best fucking thing I've ever eaten on this show. Oh, yeah. That's it. And that fucking tastes like fucking tongue.
Really? I've never had it before.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I like a lot of flavors.
But you get a lot of soy. There's some soy going on. Saltiness. But you definitely get the beefiness. We get that kind of tanginess from the tongue. Which is a fucking winner in my book. Fuck yeah. We're not going to tell the kid about that when we give that to her. We'll tell her afterwards. You like it. Don't fucking lie.
I can't figure it out.
I'm going to go get a tongue tomorrow and fucking barbecue that fucker. You're going to love it.
I can't figure it out. Okay.
We're going to do tongue tacos tomorrow.
No, okay, so I cannot, although, now that you just said that, I heard that tacos de lengua at Don Pepe's is really good.
Oh.
I go there. Anyway.
It has to be minced very finely. I can't do big chunks of tongue. It's too much. What you're tasting, that's tongue. What you're tasting. I know you never had it, but what you're tasting,
I haven't, so that's
tongue.
why it's so intricate, like I can't figure it out.
That's tongue. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not bad. It almost has like a beef stew flavor.
But tangy, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salty and
That's the tongue.
almost like a soy.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, give me something
Yep.
else.
We're going to do that.
I'm not sure if I like it or not. Okay, so you're clearly a...
What do you got?
Oh, we haven't marked this in a while.
I'm a, oh, yeah.
Okay, so me is kind of like yeah. Okay. And you are like a with a dick in your mouth.
I fucking shot a load all over the place. That was the best
you
thing
have
I've
3
ever
balls on this picture too, just so
3
you know.
balls, apparently.
You're taking a fucking huge load right now. These green tea things were good. I liked them.
Yes.
And the other thing was just an okay. That
Blah.
Big Thunder.
Me. What else you got?
Rocka MA Candy.
Okay.
Oh, get ready to be very... It's these, I believe. Get ready to be very confused. Once this
What's that,
candy
right here?
hits... Yeah. Once this candy hits your tongue, you'll immediately want to bite down. Oh. It's like traditional peanut butter,
Okay.
but don't bite down.
Okay.
It says you want this peanut candy to last as long as possible. After
Well,
you
we
get...
have a live show here.
We
so.
do.
But we do have 2 more.
So there's a nut inside, apparently. I always bite down. We have a pink candy coming up next, too.
Oh, wow. That's like the most peanut candy I've ever eaten in my life. I've had a lot of different peanut candies.
There's actually peanuts inside of it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Mm.
All right. This is going to be one for the books. Are you ready for
I
it?
didn't see that.
It's pink.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
It might be kind of small. All right.
Tell me that's salmon eggs.
It's not. This is pickled plums.
Oh, yeah. Mmm. I love this fucking shit. Beef tongue and pickled plums. I am fucking in.
Lots and lots of salt.
Dude, there's nothing better than fucking peanut butter and beer, dude. So good.
Beer. I forgot about beer. Cheesy vaginas make you forget about beer.
Pickled plum.
Pickled plum.
The hard candy.
Yeah.
See-through. Look at that presentation. See-through with like a pink thing in the middle.
I didn't think about it. I just put it in my mouth. Now it's in your mouth. It tastes like soap.
That's fun.
Interesting.
It's like, how long are you gonna suck it until you bite it?
These plums are also a common children's snack and became a worldwide phenomenon in the 1960s when they famously corroded solid aluminum lunchboxes. All right.
I like it. So far, so good.
There are stories of samurais snacking on pickled plums
That's awesome.
to combat fatigue in the battlefield.
I'm biting into it.
I can't even bite into it yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it now. Woo! Damn! It hits you, it's like, woo! That's fucking good. I like that. Made my eyes water.
Huh.
Nah?
Nope.
I like that. That was awesome.
I am always willing to try anything.
Yeah. But that's what makes this fucking box awesome.
You kind of have to be willing to try anything.
Shit like this.
Yeah. It says, last month we told you that you were going to have to be brave for this box.
That's good.
Alright.
I really do like that.
We're actually nearing the end of our
And
box.
and just because it was something new and it was something awesome, I've had beef tongue. I've never had pickled plum before. It made my eyes water. It was fucking good. It was pleasant like the whole time. It wasn't like offensive in any way.
No.
But we have 2 more. She didn't like it. I'm gonna eat another one. I'm gonna give one to the kid.
What did you? Are there more? I didn't know
There
were
was
any more.
4.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna say yeah, dude.
I'm gonna say it's okay.
Okay.
You're
Give
like
me a
good.
yeah. I like it. I like
And what
that
about
different
those
stuff.
peanut ones? were
Thumbs
okay.
up, dude. That was good.
It got a yeah from me. I wasn't.
I really
It takes
like,
a lot more to get me satisfied. Clearly.
I really like the fact that there was like real peanuts in the middle.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So the next one is Umebo teriyaki burger. Yep.
I see a burger and like a cat guy.
Yep. I burped really loudly right now.
And there's 2 of these, so the kid will get her fill.
Means savory, but the concept is not as simple as comparing it to a seasoning you can apply to a dish like salt. Instead, it's more akin to what makes our mouths water when we smell steaks cooking on the grill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and by the way, the answer to our what is the most expensive part of the beef tongue?
The center.
No. And if you can see, this is actually the same. It's the same thing. It's just a different flavor. It's got
Yeah.
the center and stuff. No, the most expensive part is the delivery. Getting it to the places where it needs to go.
So this is what now?
Teriyaki burger.
And I can totally smell it and
Yeah.
probably taste it in a minute. Yeah?
That's teriyaki as fuck.
Not as good as the beef tongue, but still good.
I can say it's not as good as a beef tongue.
Really? Atta girl.
And it's a little sweet, little savory. It's good. It has a very American flavor. Well, I'm sure we stole it, but I feel like I could try something like
The
that
beef
here.
tongue was awesome.
I've never tried anything like that before in my life. And I've eaten a lot of stuff, clearly. Are you ready for the last thing?
Give me a for it.
It was a man for me too. And not that it was bad.
The last thing is this.
Honestly, though, we've been doing this for almost a year now. And
Is this s'mores?
this is a DIY kit. This is
Okay.
a special thing. It
I'm
says
seeing like
special-
chocolate, graham crackers, and like white discs. So I'm thinking of
Yeah.
s'mores.
So it says you get 2 awesome parts of Japanese culture in this snack. First, you get to try mochi, a rice cake that's been around since 300 BC.
Wow.
It's made by pounding rice into a thick, sticky paste. Mochi is eaten all year in Japan, but it's particularly popular in the spring, when it's dyed pink, wrapped in a cherry blossom leaf to celebrate the flowers blooming throughout the country.
They actually do very pretty packaging.
It says Japan is known for its elaborate DIY
Get the
snack
little
kits.
fork
Yes.
to poke out the eyes.
So the first thing you need to do is the 2 packets should be poured into the empty slots in the tray. So you're gonna pour stuff into here and into here. And it came with a tray and like a little fork, and it does look like a s'mores. It looks like a s'mores kit. This actually kind of smells like,
That's what I'm thinking it is.
this smells like baby hands. Like little hands that are all
Am
clumped
I-
up. Oh yeah, that's a s'mores kit, somewhat.
It's got to be s'mores.
You'll need to do a little blah, 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 blah. That's actually a soybean flour. That's used
Their
frequently.
substitute for like a graham cracker, maybe?
Maybe. After you pour out the pack of contents, you'll need to get a small glass of water. And pour out a bit of water on top of mochi. This. Until they're barely covered. That will soften them. We're not going to do that.
We're going to soak it in beer.
I'm okay with that.
So what do? You just put a little bit of the dust on there and a little bit of the chocolate frosting and call it good?
Yeah, pretty much. So you dip this into this, like that.
Right?
And then you dip it into here. But they want you to put this white shit into water first, which we're not going to do because I'm not getting up.
Okay.
No.
I got this one figured out. Lucky Charms. And I get where the water comes into play. You want to make a soft marshmallow. Okay?
Yeah.
But you're getting the rice from it.
Yeah.
It's like a rice cake. S'mores.
None of the little components of this is good by themselves. You might want to just wait and put some water on these. Try them later. Yeah, you need water. It's not a marshmallow. So I just put my finger in a little bit of the chocolate, which has kind of a Nutella consistency.
Yeah.
And then I dipped it in this little soy shit. And that by itself is not very good.
It's interesting.
Can I have one of those cheese things, please? Just one. Can I have a cheese vagina?
Oh. You got your cheese vagina, and I think I'm going to end the show.
And this is a no fucking total miss for me.
That's a shove it up your fucking ass.
Not gonna happen.
And I think I'm going to do the plum candy. The pickled plum.
Did they give us 2 of those other things? 2 of the beef tongue and 2 of the...
Yes. We're going to tear up the beef tongue. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my gosh. It was so interesting. We'll try this with water in it later and see if it changes anything.
So I gotta say,
yeah,
we've had Thailand,
yeah,
or I think of like, we've had Indonesia.
yeah.
This box had a lot to offer as far as like full spectrum
Oh yeah.
of flavors. This pickled plum candy
What did I do here? I liked this. Sorry, go ahead.
was fucking amazing. It's like one of those ones you just want to keep sucking on, but you want to bite into it because you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Like it makes your face go numb, and it's fucking awesome.
I kind of like that beef tongue one. I kind of want another one little bite of it to
Yeah.
see. I was a little taken aback because I didn't really understand the flavor. It's new. But you totally loved it.
Yeah.
So of course, anytime you love something, I have to try it like 10 more
I
times
love
to make sure I don't
beef
like
tongue. I always have.
it. Yeah. So let's check out the back of our thing and see what's coming next month.
Okay.
All right. When it comes to this country, it's Mexico. There's talk of a wall, but we'll cross it for yums because we want them all. Coconut rolls, pineapple candy, and chips with some heat. Coming this summer, a fiesta that cannot be beat.
I love my Mexican candy.
I love Mexican candy.
You know I love my mango with chili powder.
Yeah,
I love my chewy pineapple with chili powder.
yeah. Excuse me, yeah.
I love my Lucas.
My tahine.
My
I
tahine.
love it all.
We love Mexico for sure. And that's one of the things about living in California is that there's such a heavy Mexican influence. Even if you're the whitest of white,
White.
transparent,
Yeah,
you always have some type of Mexican influence.
I
And
agree.
To me, with the exception of like Japanese food, there's nothing
Love
really
Japanese food.
more it hits home than
Thai
Mexican
food.
food for me.
I love Thai food.
Like I said earlier, there's nothing better in like Chile, Colorado, and so
Well, and that's we have grown up in the Central Valley,
Yeah.
which is highly influenced by Mexican culture. We have so much Mexican food here. We're like, geez, can we get something else here
Oh,
too?
but let me tell you, there's shitty spots and there's fucking good spots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, Chile, Colorado, big platter, 4 flour tortillas, a big piping hot bowl of albondigas, and a red beer with some Pacifico, and a shot of Grey Goose in it.
That's breakfast.
That is fucking breakfast for me. That always.
That's a Sunday morning. Absolutely. Did we just absolutely at the same time?
Absolutely.
We absolutely. So on that absolutely, I think we're good. I think Japan has been had.
Japan's a winner.
I think Japan has been
Not
a
in
thing.
World War II, but today they're a winner.
Today we have Japan under control. And if you haven't checked out Alien Covenant yet, go check that out in the theater. If you have a theater near you that has reclinable seats, please go check that out because
Rest
that
in
is
peace,
fucking
Chris
amazing.
Cornell.
Rest in peace, Chris Cornell. We will always enjoy your music. And if you want to see our full spoiler review, check that out in the link in the
June 3rd, Phil in the Nude.
He's coming on.
Phil the Nude.
Is coming on. That's happening. It is happening. We're gonna have Phil back.
I
on the
might
show.
be naked that day.
Are we gonna see Kyle tits?
Kyle.
Are they
in the
pierced?
nude.
Are these pierced? Or are they not pierced?
Are you talking about my tits or my
Yeah.
dick?
I said these.
Oh,
You got more than one?
maybe these nuts.
I've never seen a nut piercing, but I've seen dick piercing.
It's gross.
I've seen it a couple times.
Thank
please,
you very much for joining us.
Always thank you for joining us. Check out Universal Yums, universalyums.com. Like, comment, subscribe, share, help the drunks spread the word.
And we're going to be live next time.
We will be live, I promise. Right now I'm celebrating. Congratulations, Tasha and Alex, on your nuptials next weekend. Dun, 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 dun.
Enjoy the married life.
Well, they already have a set of twins, so I hope that they're stuck together
I got a set
forever.
of twins.
On that note, this is KG, this is me, we've been Drunk Live.